Hello everyone, this evening we are at Adelaide Oval. I'm Mike Atherton and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
A few moves made in the field. A brilliant batting effort gets them home easily in the end.
Good morning and welcome to our live coverage from Adelaide Oval. I'm Mike Atherton and joining me for what...
And with all of their home ground knowledge, they'll get out there and look to cash in on batting first.
Has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Nice shot.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Can't bowl there, too full and helped on its way.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. A beauty, brilliant catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Rizwan comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Amir, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the City end. Beaten on the drive.
Amir with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Middle that one. Great timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. That's out. Caught.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
There'll be runs here.
End of the second over. The batting side are now 2 for 25.
Afridi from the Cathedral end. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Dahani, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Well placed, should get a single. Well taken, had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Straight to the fielder.
Waited to let it come onto the bat, but doesn't find the middle. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Super shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. A couple on offer here. They'll get at least 1.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Good bit of timing there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Edged. What a ball.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Couldn't have played that any better.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Afridi will be disappointed with that delivery.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Some adjustments to the field.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Nawaz has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Perfect technique and placement. Oh my, that's racing away.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Finds the edge.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
A few moves made in the field.
Super catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Hit that hard, nailed it.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Out. Caught.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Ashraf takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Out! What a catch!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Rauf will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Massive edge!
The edge was so close to going to hand, they're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. They'd look for a couple here.
Good return, back from the deep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Confident appeal, could it be? Edge, unplayable. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Super piece of timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Picks the gap perfectly.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. Good return there, back from the deep.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Nice shot. Runs possible. Out. Good catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings.
Oh, that is a great catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Nawaz is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Pads that away. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Ahmed gets off the mark.
Nawaz ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Good shot. He's found the gap. A couple on offer here.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Gone. Played all around it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Ali won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Moving well between the wickets, great running, fantastic running, but it's leg byes to the total.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Out. Good catch, close to the ground.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. They'll get at least one. Big appeal. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Over. Pakistan are 4 for 11. The Hani from the City end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Edge, amazing delivery. Caught, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Can't get that outside the ring field.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Padding up to that.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Khan did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Beaten on the drive.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wides, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. Pakistan are 6 for 41. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just managed to get the bat on it. Very late with the shot. It was a nice looking shot. Full and in the slot. Just couldn't find the gap.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Ali will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
That's the over. Pakistan are 6 for 46. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Taken. Really good one too.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Super shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard. Straight to the fielder.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Absolutely nailed it.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Ralph has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Ulhat into the attack now from the City end.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Good bit of timing there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Does very well to get quickly across to that one. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. That was a desperate dive. Every chance that was gone without it.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, 10 off it. Pakistan are 8 for 80. Ali, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the cathedral end. Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
A couple on offer here. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Ali shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Great shot, at least one on offer. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Really good shot there.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
And that marks the end of the
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon